That's okay, because I wanted to adjust my monitor. Yeah, do we got me now? Hey, hey, hey! Do we have audio? Do we have audio? It's a, yeah, there's like a 20-second delay, so. All right, well, we're going to figure this out. There it is. Yeah! Hey, everybody! We got audio now?
Yep, we got audio.
Okay. Here we go. Ba ba ba, yeah. Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, olden times, the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near, all that we could always see, such spirit through the year. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near, all that we could always see, such spirit through the year, all that we could always see, such spirit through the Good evening, everyone. I think we got the audio figured out. Merry Christmas. I'm here playing a lot of my favorite holiday classics, and let me know what some of your favorite holiday classics are in the chat. I'm going to just keep going here and play some music. We got Jason Gray coming along in just a little while. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes on a glow will find it hard to sleep tonight, 'cause they know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. All right, take it away, Scott. Ba ba da ba da da ba ba. Ba da da ba da ba da. Wa ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Hey, they know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. The only thing I'm missing now is my eggnog. What a miss. We could have gone. We got grocery stores in the area. They have eggnog. I didn't get any eggnog. Anybody got eggnog with them right now? Or a cozy beverage of your choice?
I had eggnog last night and it was delicious.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
You lucky man.
I wait every year till December to get into some eggnog.
Oh, yeah. I do it every year. We've got...
It's hit or miss, right? Some people love it, some people don't.
I happen to be one of those people that absolutely loves eggnog. I have always loved eggnog. It's doesn't seem like that would be something that Crystal likes. She's not into the milky stuff.
Oh my God.
At least, well, anyway. How's everybody doing? I'm feeling so good. We are here tonight just hanging out. As you can see, I've got my manager, Josh, on the couch.
Good evening.
There he is.
Merry Christmas, Mark.
Merry Christmas to you, Josh. How you doing, babe? There it is. She's Crystal is manning the camera, and we're so glad that you guys have joined us here tonight. And I'm gonna keep playing some music because that's what I do best. You know what? It's really cool. I love playing music and I love being home, and I get to do both tonight and still have an audience, which is so crazy. This is not something that you could have done even 10 years ago, really, or even less than that. I'm thankful that we've got technology that is working, because I'll tell you, last time we tried to do this, it was a learning experience. We got it done eventually, but this time we're able to have you guys from YouTube and Facebook all at the same time, and we're rocking it. And we're just happy to have all of you. Hope you're taking it easy, and if you're busy tonight, feel free to pop in, pop out. It's a stream, and you can rewind it. That's the beauty of it. But I'm going to keep going. By the way, I've noticed that if like the audio is out of sync with the video, just like refresh your web browser, and it should be in sync. It's just a little tip. But anyway, so I have been requested a Queen song. Well, I've been requested many, many Queen songs. But this one in particular, especially around the holidays, it is Queen's only Christmas song that they ever wrote and recorded. And I didn't even know it existed until just a few years ago. Well, when I started getting into Queen, I thought, I wonder if Queen has a Christmas song. And sure enough, they do. And I believe that John Deacon wrote it, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me, you Queen fans out there. This is one that they recorded, I believe, in the early 80s. It was right around the 80, late 70s. I don't remember. But it was when they were getting into all the synthesizers. I have it on my new album, Thank God It's Christmas. I thought this is a great year to call an album Thank God It's Christmas, and I had a little exclamation point to that because, man, am I thankful that we get to celebrate this season and kind of wind down at the end of this year. It's been a tough year for all of us, but I'm thankful that you guys are here tonight, and I'm thankful that we get to do this together. And if you know this one, man, please sing along. Wish I could hear you. But here we go. This is my rendition of Thank God It's Christmas by none other than Queen.
We've had our share of tears. Oh, my friend, we've had our hopes and fears. Oh, my friend, it's been a long, hard year, but now it's Christmas. Yes, it's Christmas. Thank God it's Christmas. The moon and stars seem awful cold and bright. Let's all the snow will make this Christmas right. My friend, the world will share this special night because it's Christmas. Yes, it's Christmas. Thank God it's Christmas. For one night. Thank God it's Christmas. Thank God it's Christmas. Thank God it's Christmas. Thank God it's Christmas. Can it be Christmas? Let it be Christmas every day. Oh, my love, we live in troubled days. Oh, my friend, we have the strangest ways. Ooh. Oh, my friend, on this one day of days, thank God it's Christmas. Yes, it's Christmas. Thank God it's Christmas. For one night. Thank God it's Christmas. Thank God it's Christmas. Thank God it's Christmas. Ooh. Can you believe it's finally here? Yeah, thank God it's Christmas. 'Cause it's been a long, hard year. Yeah, yeah. Thank God it's Christmas.
First ever performance of Thank God It's Christmas by me. Love that song, and you can get it on my new album, Thank God It's Christmas. It's easy to remember. Hey, Jason. How you doing, man? I'm good. How are you doing? I'm great. Jason Gray just arrived, and he'll be joining me in a few minutes after I get through some songs. He's a really close friend of mine and huge recording artist on the record label Centricity that actually my old band used to be signed to. He's a huge fan of Marc Martel. Oh, dear. Well, this year I like to, on every Christmas EP, have at least one special guest join me, and Jason did just that 2 albums ago, I believe. And last year I did a song with Amy Grant and Michael W. Smith, and this year I decided to do another one with Amy Grant. But the thing is with Amy Grant is that she has recorded millions and millions, billions and billions of Christmas songs. And I was like, man, I wonder if we're going to be able to find a song that she likes and hasn't recorded yet. So Josh, my illustrious manager, is a big Frank Sinatra fan. And so he, in his digging through Christmas songs, found this Sinatra song that he loves, and actually I'd never heard it before. And when he presented it to me, I was like, wow, that's really, really pretty. And my wife loved it immediately, and she's really the litmus for all of the music I put on the record, and she is the inspiration for all this Christmas music, really. She's nodding her head because she knows it's true. Anyway, this is a beautiful tune. I got to record it with Amy. Forgive me if I do a little bit of an Amy impression here because I love to do voices, and it's all in love, and it is nothing but, high praise if I do happen to break into that. Anyway, here we go. Frosted window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on the tree. Santa's on his way, he's filled his sleigh with things for you and for me. It's that time of year when the world falls in love, and every song you hear seems to say, Merry Christmas, may your New Year dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. Oh, I wish you the same thing too. Frosted
window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on the tree. Santa's on his way, he's filled his sleigh with things, filled with things, things for you and for me. Oh, it's that time of year when the world falls in love, and every song you hear seems to say, Merry Christmas, may your New Year dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Have yourself a Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. There it is. The Christmas Waltz, a lovely tune. First recorded by Frank Sinatra, written for Frank Sinatra. All right, I'm going to switch to guitar. Maybe, how long have we've been going 25 minutes. We're good. We're hanging out. I'm trying to decide if I want to skip to Jason, but whatever. So this one was a bit of a mishmash from my last album. Oh, by the way, speaking of albums, we're running a little special tonight. What's that? Oh, yeah. So tonight we've got a little special, thanks, babe, show what's available. So we've got, this is my Christmas collection, which is every song I recorded previous to my new EP. And if you buy this tonight, we will throw in the new one. Thanks God, it's Christmas. Thank God it's Christmas, for free. So you can go to my website and get that. And as the ticker is saying on the bottom of the screen, all along the bottom of the screen, merchandise is going to arrive after Christmas, but it'll be good for next year too. Also, we got a poster. Very exciting. All right, so we're going to move to Target. I'll relocate here a little bit. All right. Oh, there we go. El Poster. This is a commemorative poster that I designed myself. Yours truly used his Photoshop skills to make this. And you can order it tonight. And
we did a super limited run, 150 of them.
Yep.
When they're gone, they're gone.
They are gone when they're gone. 150 of them. So get them while you can. Thank you, Jason. We got. I always forget to turn off my reverb, but you know, it is what it is. On is better than not on. So this one was voted. You know, I'm doing a lot of my favorites, obviously, and I realize that a lot of you who are joining tonight are kind of from all over the world. We've got a lot of fans in South America. I doubt we've got a lot of Europeans here tonight because it's a late show. But hey, if you're in Europe or the UK or anywhere in that area, make sure to say hi tonight. We want to hear from you. If you're staying up late with us, we appreciate you. But
from South America.
Yeah, especially we've got lots of South Americans and Central Americans and Mexicans and people obviously on this side of the world. So hola and Feliz Natal and all this good, I think that's correct. I think that's the way you say, you're the expert on this, aren't you? Try to look at the three other people in the room. No Spanish experts here tonight. Anyway, this one, is big kind of all over the world, and it was voted most annoying Christmas song a few years ago in the UK. So I thought, challenge accepted. I'm going to try to make it less annoying. I don't know. I like it. I liked it the way it was, but I thought if I do it kind of my own way, hopefully people will like it. So here we go. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace, and Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I won't ask for much, not a lot this year. I won't even wish, I'm not dreaming of a white Christmas. Keep on waiting underneath the Christmas tree. I won't make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. Look, I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Woo! All I want for Christmas, baby. All the lights are shining brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air, ooh. And everyone is singing. I hear the sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Oh, please bring my baby to me. I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just want to see my baby standing right outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. All I want, yeah. All I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is you. Hey, I thank you. It's almost worse when people clap when it's like 3, right?
It's awkward.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, can you guys hear the clapping? It doesn't matter if you don't, because people are just expressing themselves here, you know. And
What is more awkward, like 2 people clapping or honking of horns in a drive-in concert?
oh man, that's a tough one. I did the one drive-in concert with Black Jacket Symphony a few months ago. That was interesting. People honking their horns, and I don't know what I'd prefer. 3 people clapping or people honking their horns.
2020, baby. 2020.
It's 50-50 in 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You see what I did there. All right, this is a song that I wrote back in... by the way, I've got my friend Jason Gray joining me in just a few moments. And we've been friends for a long time. And we both put a song on that first Bethlehem Skyline record, didn't we? We'll talking with a guy off camera. It's just so uncouth, but maybe we'll talk about that later. Hey, come join me. Right now? Nah, because then you got to get up again and it'll look awkward. Am I sweating? All right, this is the song that I wrote in 2006. What are you pointing at? Oh, that's a good idea. It does get a little toasty in here once you're in performance mode. This is a song I wrote in 2006. I was the artists of the label that we were signed to, my old band Down Here, and as well as Jason Gray. We were asked to write Christmas songs, and they were going to put it on this compilation that they were putting together. And I'd never written a Christmas song before, and so the mantra of the songwriter is just write what you know when you don't know what to write. And so my favorite thing about Christmas is just the way that it's the story that you would never expect to be written, as far as salvation and redemption and God writing his story. It's like the exact opposite of what at least I would have come up with. And so that's my favorite thing about Christmas. And this is How Many Kings? Follow the star to a place unexpected. Would you believe, after all we've projected, a child in a manger? Lowly and small, the weakest of all, unlikeliest hero, wrapped in his mother's shawl, just a child. Is this who we've waited for? How many kings step down from their thrones? How many lords have abandoned their homes? How many greats have become the least for me? And how many gods have poured out their hearts to romance a world that is torn all apart? How many fathers gave up their sons for me? Bringing our gifts for the newborn Savior, all that we have, whether costly or meek, because we believe. Gold for his honor and frankincense for his pleasure, myrrh for the cross he'll suffer. Do you believe? Is this who we've waited for? Now, how many kings step down from their thrones? How many lords have abandoned their homes? How many greats have become the least for me? And how many gods have poured out their hearts to romance a world that is torn all apart? How many fathers gave up their sons for me? Only one did that for me. Oh, for me. Yeah. For me, all for you, all for me, all for you. Ooh, how many kings step down from their thrones? How many lords have abandoned their homes? How many greats have become the least? How many gods have poured out their hearts to romance a world that is torn all apart? How many fathers gave up their sons for me? Well, you know, only one did that for me.
County Kings by Marc Martel. I'm going to do one more, and then Jason's going to join me up here. This is a song that was first recorded and written by an artist friend of ours in town here in Nashville. Her name is Lauren Daigle. And this was a song that she really broke out onto the scene with in 2013. And it was a Christmas song, of all things. And I guess artists on Centricity like to write big Christmas songs. So it was my pleasure to record it this year and kind of give my flair on it, because it's a big song with a big rock vocal on it, and hope you like it. It's called Light of the World. The world waits for a miracle. The heart longs for a little bit of hope. Oh come, Emmanuel. A child prays for peace on earth, and she's calling out from a sea of hurt. Oh come, Emmanuel. And can you hear the angels singing glory to the light of the world, glory to the light of the world, 'cause he is here. The drought breaks with the tears of a mother. A baby's cry is the sound of love. Come down, Emmanuel. Oh, here's the song for the suffering. Yeah. Here's Messiah, the Prince of Peace has come. Oh, he has come, Emmanuel. Glory to the light of the world. Glory to the light of the world. Glory to the light of the world. Glory, the light of the world, for all who wait, for all who hunger, for all who prayed, for all who hunger. Behold your King, behold Messiah, Emmanuel, Emmanuel. Glory to the light of the world. Glory to the light of the world. The world waits for a miracle. The heart longs for a little bit of hope. Oh come, Emmanuel. That's the light of the world. I'm going to take a drink while Jason Gray joins us. Help us welcome Jason Gray. Yay, Jason, woo! Here, let me turn on your mic, because that'll help a lot.
I'll have to turn on my mic? Oh, no, you're going to
I need to turn on your mic. All right, there he is. And if you want headphones, you're all set up with your own mix, bro.
Oh, all right. I'll take that.
And if I'm screaming in your ear compared to your level, let me know.
Yelling at me.
Hey, hey, hey!
Yeah, I could come down.
You could come. I figured. I tested this on my own. I don't know Jason's limits as far as hearing goes.
Got lots of limits.
Vox 1, 2, mix 2. Man, I'm doing all the tech stuff right here. Here it is. Is that better?
Yeah, sure, it's great.
Or you want even less? Hey, hey,
I think that's good.
hey! Okay, good.
Hey, everybody. Mark, thank you for having me.
That's my pleasure, man. Thanks for joining. Hello? What? Oh, yeah, let me turn off the reverb while we chat, because...
I think I'm going to add an addendum in my contract.
Okay.
That says if I'm ever playing with Marc Martel, that I'm not to sing after Marc Martel. So that might be ridiculous. I should add that.
Don't be ridiculous. How long have we known each other? I kind of hinted at it.
Yeah, it seems like maybe 13 years, I guess.
Yeah.
And I know we did
At least.
We've done at least 6 tours with each other, which seems like
Impossible. It's not
common, right? I mean,
it's not a real thing that happens.
So
Yeah,
we've done a lot of life together.
we have done a lot of life. We have now the same manager. You now live in Nashville, which is awesome. Jason is from Minnesota.
I now live exactly 1 minute away from my friend Mark's house.
Walking.
Yeah.
We won't say where that is.
My address is. I'm just kidding.
Let's narrow it down to about 150 houses.
But no, it's good to be here. I don't know why you picked me to be in on things like this, but I'm grateful, and I think I know what my part is. I think my part is to make you look good. So
You know why?
I'm happy to
You know
do
why I
that.
chose you though? For real?
Why?
I like your style,
Oh man,
dude. I like your style.
that's great.
It's a
That's a good reference.
good reference, and Jason knows it. Hey,
I do.
if you know the reference, put it in the chat. I like your style, dude.
I like your style, dude.
Well, as I
You have to
mentioned,
cuss so much though.
I know, man. It's a lot of cussing. We recorded a song a couple years ago, and
Are we doing that one first?
oh well, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the
You know-
best order? You're gonna do like at least 3 with.
Well, I
okay.
think I'll do 2 if that's cool. And then I thought maybe I was thinking in my mind that we'd be ending.
Some
Well-
people are
with
saying
yours.
that Jason's mic is a little soft.
Oh, it's a little
Maybe I
soft.
could be talking.
Yeah, because I'm right up on the mic,
Is
and
that better? Is that better, everybody?
yeah, it takes like 20 seconds to get an answer from people,
Yeah, right.
and
Well, thank you for asking for more of me. This seems
Do you-
like.
is that good in your
course, so.
ears?
Are we getting answers yet? Are we getting clarity on that? I'll say. So I was thinking that I wonder about ours as a nice thing to end on.
Oh, yeah,
But I
that's-
don't mean.
I
to
like that
tell you
idea too.
What to do? That was just a thought I had in terms of
No,
this-
man,
the narrative flow of the songs I was
we
playing.
have
so-
no plan.
So. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
a-
I
I'm a
also
low
don't
talker.
want to bury you as I want to do with
Sure.
certain.
They said it's
men.
better, but it could still be a little bit.
Okay, let me
Okay,
turn.
cool.
Let me. I can turn you up real easy because I've got control right here.
And as I'm singing, I'll keep an eye on you, Josh. And if you're getting messages that it needs to go up or down, you can just cue me and I'll adjust. So,
Yep. So I turned you up 3 dBs just in
Very
case you're
cool.
wondering.
all right, good.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like,
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, yeah. So we've known each other for 14, 15 years. I think you said 13, but I believe it's more than that.
I think it was 2007 when I
Was it really?
on the label. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that
So,
I wouldn't have known you before then.
Yeah.
So you are correct. So what do you want to do first?
well, I thought I'd. So I wrote and recorded a Christmas record a number of years ago, and what I tried to do with it was to write a song for each of the nativity characters. I should also let people who don't know me. I do have a speech handicap. It's not because I'm nervous about being around Mark. All right, so
That too.
it's not nerves. It's not nerves at all. That's not what. That's not what it is. It's just what I do. Hopefully, it's endearing. You know, hopefully, you hear it happen. You're like, Oh man, that poor guy. He's really struggling up there. He's so brave. I should buy one of his T-shirts at jasongraymusic.com. That's what I'm hoping happens in your heart. When you hear, no, so I wrote a song for each of the characters in the Nativity, and these characters have almost become caricatures, right? And they so it was about trying to recapture a sense of their humanity. So this is the song I wrote about the wise men, and the idea behind it was, like I've caught myself, like, oh hey, I'm gonna give you this, and if I bring this, hopefully you won't notice that I'm actually holding back this other thing that I didn't want to give, and so I preemptively gave this, So this is kind of a song imagining the wise men as they are approaching Bethlehem, wondering if there was ever a moment as they got closer, that for all the extravagance of their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, if there was ever a moment where they realized, oh, but the gift that the Christ child would have desired the most was the gift of themselves. So, all right, it's called Easier. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's easier to give a gift of gold than to give my heart for another to hold. It's easier. It's easier. And it's easier to give you the things I do than to open my life and let you walk through. It's easier. It's easier. Do I hide behind my offerings while you're hoping for the heart of me? Am I the only gift that you long for me to give? The weary wisdom of broken men says it's only the fool who rushes in. Only the fool, only the fool. So it was easier to give you only a part than risk giving away my whole heart, yeah. Easier, it was easier. But overcome by innocence, my wisdom becomes foolishness before the tiny babe, born to give himself away. So led by light of a star sweetly gleaming with glowing hearts, by his cradle we stand. Fall on your knees, fall on your knees. The conqueror comes in peace. 'Cause only a child could heal the wound of the fear that keeps me away from you. Only a child, only a child. He was only a child, only a child.
I love your guitar work, man.
Oh, that was nice. I was
And I love your lyrics.
Thank you.
You can tell this guy writes music all the time.
I have almost that same shirt and jeans.
I know
and
you do.
As you hear, I thought, man, I wish I would have wore that outfit.
That would have been awesome. Sorry I didn't send the memo.
No, that's all right. All right, so this is another song, a character. I'm looking at the star of the show, Baby Jesus, and the idea that I had as I was working on this is that this idea of, you know, like if you have the power in a relationship, you have to be careful with that, right? And you have to, if you're aware of that, you have to come in gentleness, right? Because like anytime we've ever been hurt, it's because it's been by someone who's had some kind of power over us, right? Like a person can't hurt us if they don't have power over us, right? So the incarnation to me is the story of ultimate power, recognizing that, and so coming powerless and vulnerable so that, we don't armor up and our walls go up and stuff. So this is called Baby King, and it goes like this.
Hey, do you mind if I join you on this?
Oh, that'd be
as
awesome.
long as I don't, if I feel like I'm going to screw you up,
Yeah.
I'll stop. But can you just sing me that piano line? Got it.
That same key even. All right, good. That's perfect. And can I say, he texted me about an hour ago saying, hey, I could play along with you. Which song are you going to do? So sometime in the last hour and a half, he learned my song.
Well,
and
that's a loosely. I appreciate that. We'll see if I actually learned it. I will try not to screw you up. I've got the chords right here.
All right, good.
And I think they're accurate. So
all right. We'll find out. Here we go.
All right.
Okay, here we go. This is called Baby King. Come now, you don't have to fear anymore. There's never been a king quite like this one before. He knows it's not easy to let down your guard, that it might take a baby to open your heart and tenderly pull your defenses apart. So ring every bell, shout out the message, all hail the coming of Jesus. Lord of us all, small and defenseless, power comes swaddled in meekness. So don't be afraid, he came as a baby king. Come see the wonder when new life begins. The child who can make us all children again. 'Cause we've learned that power is something to fear, so we hide our hearts when power is near. Oh, but everything changes when a baby appears. So ring every bell, shout out the message, all hail the coming of Jesus. Lord of us all, small and defenseless, power comes swaddled in meekness. To make us feel safe, he came as a baby king. Whoa, he came as a baby. Back the covers and run to the place where my gift is waiting, and I come face to face with a baby. Come see the baby king. Come Come see the baby king. He changes everything. Come see the baby king. Oh, so ring every bell. This is the birthday of Jesus. Come as a child. We are all children on Christmas. So ring every bell. Shout out the message. All hail the coming of Jesus. Lord of us all, small and defenseless. Power comes swaddled in meekness. So don't be afraid. He came as a baby king. Don't be afraid. He came as a baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah.
That was great. Good work. I think I was the one who played the wrong chord, so
Oh, really?
good job on
No way,
knowing my
man.
song better than me. Yeah, absolutely. I totally did.
I appreciate you let me play on your song, man.
Were you doing like a kid's voice at the end there?
I was trying to do
That was cool. It was cool.
like,
I like it.
like a female / young voice.
I liked it. I liked it. It was
man.
good. So on the record, it's a group of children who sing, and oh man, I just love
I know.
children's voices on a record. So that was
Especially
awesome.
a Christmas record.
Yeah,
Man, that's great.
Well, thanks for having me.
Man, my pleasure. Any funny stories we can tell?
I'm trying to think. I was trying to think of one. There's, and you know that are stream appropriate. You know, I can think of one that is that I kind of wanted to share. That is, I think, is kind of beautiful.
What?
We were playing in somewhere in the Carolinas, and there was it was a tall stage.
Oh yeah.
And there were kind of steps at the front of the stage. Are
Oh,
you
man,
okay
you
with me
always
sharing
tell
this
this
one?
story.
That's because I love it. I think it's a beautiful moment.
Only when I'm around,
yeah.
and it's embarrassing. No, it's not embarrassing. Sorry, I don't want to steal your thunder.
No. Cool. So we were doing the show. It was the end of the night, and it was this big song that everybody knew, and they were all singing along and stuff. And in the front was a super fan who was developmentally disabled. Is that was the right word?
Works for me.
And he was just a joy because he was into it the whole night and stuff. And there at the end, he was just overcome by his enthusiasm, and he rushed the stage, and somehow he got up on top of that really tall stage, and he jumped up there with you. And you know, that could be an awkward moment for a lot of other performers. And,
Yep.
And what Marc did is he put his arm around the guy and held the mic, and they sang that last song together. And it was at the end of the night. So after the song was over, we all put down our instruments and came out as a line on the stage to do a bow. And there he was with you under your arm, and he was a part of that final bow. And it was just
You know,
just a
it
great
just
moment.
kind
I
of
love that
seemed
story.
like, what else are you gonna do?
It was
you
the
know,
perfect thing to do.
You're
I
gonna
loved
reprimand
it.
someone
Yeah, right.
who's just like, you know, full of joy and
Yeah,
you know
right,
means
exactly.
well, and that a similar story has happened and gone way the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't do that in future Ultimate Queen
Yeah. Please don't come on stage. It's inappropriate. But for example, the man that joined me on stage shirtless in Miami and got
didn't
on the
have that at our
piano in the
shows.
middle of a song.
Yeah.
A dude, did I tell you this story?
No, this is
This
amazing.
guy, last year or right at the end of 2018, we were playing in Miami, and somehow he made it past security, and it was a big hulking dude that, like, you know, that guy lifts weights. He spends every day in the gym. And I turn around, I can hear like this. This is what I hear in the middle of a song. I think it was a song like a third of the way through. Doesn't matter. But I start hearing this in my ears. I'm like,
Beautiful.
what is going on? I look back, and there's this big sweaty dude at the piano.
Without a shirt.
drunk out of his mind. And I'm like, what do I do? So I walked up to him and I'm like, hey, buddy, just give him a little one of these.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh. Way different experience, but also handled appropriately, I think.
Oh, I love that part of it. Okay, I can't top that, but I will say that one of the weirder tour experiences I had, I was playing in North Carolina. Again, it was in the Carolinas.
Man, what's up with the
And
Carolinas?
we were playing near an army base, and there was a moment in the concert where, all right, everybody, we're going to do a dance-off, and whoever does the best dance in the front here, you're going to win a free T-shirt, right? And so we're going as the band, you know, and then...
I forgot that they were invited to do that.
yeah, well, this wasn't on tour.
Oh,
with you.
this was a different
one of mine on
experience.
tour.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
carry
cool,
on.
Cool. So, and then all of a sudden, in our ear, we could hear the drummer because he had a microphone, so he could communicate to the band. You know, goes, "Oh my gosh, look to your right, look to your right." And we look over, and there's a guy with a prosthetic limb who's taking it off, and he's pumping it in the air. There's a prosthetic limb, and then. And it was so amazing. And then he handed it to a girl who was playing it like an air violin as he made his way back
That's
to the
amazing.
seat. Yeah, that was and
So many-
so he won the T-shirt. I mean, you got to win a T-shirt when you do something like that. I mean, that's
These are great stories. I hope all of you are understanding this. I know we've got lots of fans in South America who sometimes are like, "There's so much talking," but man, these stories are gold. You know, come for the music, stay for the stories. That's what I say. We had a similar experience in Fort Eustis, Virginia.
oh yeah, wow, I forgot. Yeah,
Also
that was
an army
amazing.
base.
Yes,
Because your thing was an army base, right?
it was near an army base.
Near an army base.
This was an actual army base.
We played actually an army base together when we were on tour together. And
We knew something was up when we were having dinner with the general, and the general, as we were leaving, he said, "And I just want to assure you fellas that nobody is being compelled to attend the concert tonight." We're like, that's a weird detail.
the weird
us, so.
detail to volunteer
Yeah.
when it wasn't asked about. And sure enough, pretty much every person that was there that night, it was a full room.
Yeah.
We had like, close to 1,000 people maybe? I don't know. 500, who knows? But anyway,
With drill sergeants
standing around.
posted at each door,
Yeah.
and as people try to leave, they'd be like,
Nothing better than a captive audience that can't leave even if they want to. So we played to an audience that was forced to be there, and they did the can for us.
I did the can during a very meaningful song of Marc's. That was good.
My favorite was I appreciated the guy that kept yelling out, "I'm a train killer."
They trained me to kill people here. He kept saying that over and over in quiet moments during the concert.
It was the new recruits, and so they were a little wily.
Yeah, that's a good word.
But yeah, Jason wrote stories. Jason was there when the whole Queen thing started for me. I remember we were on a tour bus, and everything was crazy, and I was doing 5 interviews a day before our shows, and Jason was so supportive, and I'm so glad that you were there for that.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Had you around for that. It was a crazy time in my life. But here we are today. This is 9 years later.
Yeah, wow.
9 years almost to the month. And we're going to play some more music now because that's really what got us here. And this is a song that we recorded together 2 years ago. It is, if you like Christmas, you've heard this one. And I'm going to turn on the reverb because that's sweet.
All right. I think I'm good.
That's all it is.
Live from Nashville.
Live from Nashville, we are. Does that look like Facebook is? Can you hit refresh there, Apple R?
What do these buttons do?
Just
I want to
2020,
is
folks.
working. Okay, now you can, babe, actually just close those windows, like quit Safari, because that will eat up more bandwidth. No, leave that one open. Just Safari.
We're back in business.
We're back in business.
All right, cool.
Hey, hey! So,
This is a song that I wrote.
this is a song I wrote in 1773. This we're gonna redo this one because the stream went down. I don't know. I think we'll have to thank Comcast for that one because everything was going great. So, may as well. Second time's a charm anyway. Let us adore. Come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh come. Oh, come. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ. Let us adore. Ooh, let us adore. Hallelujah. Let us adore. Ooh, come, let us adore. Sing choirs of angels, sing in exaltation, sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ. Oh, let us adore, let us adore, let us adore. Come, hallelujah, let us adore. Come, hallelujah, let us adore. Come, let us adore him. Yea, Lord, we greet thee on this happy morning. Jesus, to thee be all glory. Give word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Let us adore, let us adore. Hallelujah. Let us adore. Come, hallelujah. Let us adore. Oh, let us adore. Come, hallelujah. Let us adore. There it is.
That was a better run
That
for
was
me.
much
at
better.
least. Better run for me.
That's
so.
better for me. Second time was a charm.
you know.
Let's do it again.
All right, third time. Let's do that third time. Hey, I'm gonna step off. Thank you so much for having me, and
My pleasure. Man.
good to
Thanks
meet
for doing this.
all of you. So
Together is better.
thanks for letting me crash the party and hanging in there. And
Let's
I
hear it
wanna
for
what
Jason
you're gonna be
Gray.
doing
Woo!
next. All right, thank you.
Thanks everybody for hanging in with us. We're having a blast and working out the technological kinks. We got gremlins in the system, but we're back. And nope, I just got unplugged.
Oh, is that me? That was mine.
Can you just lift the piano bench for a second? Yeah, thanks. Little reminder, we've got a limited run poster available that I have designed myself. See that right there? Use my Photoshop skills. that I've been working on for many years in very small stints. And are we gonna sign these? We're gonna sign them all. We're gonna sign them all, and you can have this commemorative poster. And
Yeah.
there's
Want me
only
to draw?
150 of them, and there's a lot more than 150 of you watching. I know that for a fact, so get on it quick. Also, we're running a special. This is my Christmas collection, which is a collection of 3 or 4 of my first Christmas EPs. And if you buy this tonight, we will throw in the brand new one, Thank God It's Christmas. It's got the Queen song on it and the Amy Grant song on it and a bunch of other great tunes. I don't know what to do now. How many more do we want to do? What do you think? Throw out a number. 3 more? 3 more songs? Yeah, we can do that. We definitely have to do that one. We don't have to do that one. Yeah. Let's have another Christmas favorite cozy one. I love throwing it back to this. Oh, yes. I almost forgot. I got these. Right. Am I getting it anywhere close? I used to play baseball. I don't think you guys saw any of that. They just kind of disappeared from my hand. Out of frame, out of mind. Didn't happen. All right. Well, this is one of my favorites, and I think, thank you. Chris Martin's version of this is one of my favorites. Every time I hear it, I'm like, man, he's just got that warm, cozy vocal that makes me all warm inside. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. And actually, I think at that same Miami show that guy came on stage, it happened to be a Christmas show because it was in December, obviously. And I played this song, and I said, hey, since I can do this, why don't I show you what Freddie might have sounded like singing it? So why not, for a little change. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas night. That's the thing. If it's 3 people, they all have to clap, or else it's like, well, just lost 2/3 of my audience. Well, there it is. Have yourself a little Merry. Thank you, man. Well, I think we're always thinking about more Christmas songs to record because, you know, I will be doing more of this, and I'm guessing doing a Christmas live stream might become a tradition. Even if I'm on a Christmas tour, I'll maybe find a spot somewhere on the road. That'd be really difficult. Who knows? But sometime when the tour is over and I get home from tour, once tour starts happening again, actually, Jason here did like 50 shows this year. Over 50 shows? 60?
Like
Do I hear
50 shows
70?
since March.
Since March. He's done over 50 shows since March. So he's an inspiration. You know, a lot of musicians are struggling this year. I have played a total of, since March, I've done like 6 shows.
26.
26 total.
I think so. 26.
No, because,
28.
yeah, that's right. There was the Germany tour, which was 20 shows, and then 6 or 7 more shows this year. So, yeah, down from 120 last year.
129.
And before anybody gets angry at me, we were, you know, abiding by local guidelines.
And important to say that they were all socially distanced, absolutely. But yeah, there are ways to make it work, you know. And so hats off to you, Jason, for being one of the flag bearers for musicians, working in appropriate ways. And people I've noticed in the 6 shows that I've done since lockdown began is that people are so hungry for music. And I know that there's a lot of musicians out there struggling, but just hold on, because people need not only recorded music, but I think even more so live music. It's just an experience that cannot be replaced. And I cannot wait. For one, I cannot wait to get back out there full bore. And hopefully this vaccine is legit and we can get back to work. But I want to thank you guys for supporting my music. That means everything to me. This is my only job, and you can help if you've already bought all my merch, or if you don't want to buy any merch and you just want to help out, you can just, that thing's been scrolling across the screen all night, so we give you as many options as you can to support what we do here. We've got a small team. It's Josh, Crystal, and I, and we handle basically everything, and then we have, which allows us to have friends come and join us every once in a while, and so thanks for all you've given us. And I've got 2 more songs for you. And you know what? Like I said, I started this whole rant about, and I've been talking with the reverb on the whole time. Oh, well. Always looking for new songs. And today, this week, actually, I heard the song from Home Alone. For those of you who are familiar with that movie, it's got a main theme in it that goes something like this. And every time I'm on a plane, I don't know about you, Jason, every time the fasten your seatbelts thing goes on, it goes doom, doom, doom. What? You sing it too? Yeah. Crystal and I sing it together when we're on a plane. It goes doom, doom. That's when you know you have to lock your seatbelt. And my theory is that whoever wrote the score for that movie, I don't know who it was, but and a good part of the movie is about traveling and being on a plane, and so I bet they heard that on a plane, and they were like, I'm going to base the whole musical theme of Home Alone on that two-note thing. And I heard Point of Grace perform it last week when I was joining Michael W. Smith and Friends on the TBN special, which I don't know if you can still watch it, but it aired a few days ago. They can still it's going to air again?
It's going to air on Christmas Day.
Oh,
actually.
So Christmas Day, you can go on tbn.org or com, I forget which one it is. .org, and watch Michael W. Smith Christmas, Michael W. Smith and Friends, and I'm one of the friends. And so during that show, Point of Grace performed the song from Home Alone, which I didn't really know had lyrics, because you never hear the words. Do you ever hear the words? Maybe there's a boys' choir singing it in the movie. No, you never hear the words in the movie, but apparently there's lyrics to it. And I heard Point of Grace perform it, and I thought maybe I can record that. But since I haven't learned the song, I'm going to do a mishmash of Home Alone and something else. So I think it's an important song to sing any time of year. It's not a Christmas song, but... There's nothing you can do that can't be done. There's nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, but you know how to play the game. It's easy. Nothing you can make that can't be made. Nothing you can save that can't be saved. Nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be you in time. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love, yeah. Love is all you need. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love, love, love is all you need. Everybody sing it. All you need is love. Ra-ba-da-da. All you need is love. Ra-ba-da-ba-da. All you need is love. Love, oh, love is all you need. 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 All you need is love. There you go. I practiced that like twice. I don't know if you could tell. Got through it. White knuckled it. Thanks everybody for joining me. Of course, what better tune? Well, we could end with that one. That was a very appropriate tune. But I don't know if you can do a Christmas special without doing "Oh Holy Night." And I would like to perform it at least in part in my native tongue, which happens to be the language that the song was originally written in. "O Holy Night" was originally written minuit chrétien, which means Christians, midnight Christians. This is when it happens, midnight. So, for all you Frenchies out there, this one goes out for you. Minuit chrétien, c'est l'heure solennelle où l'homme Dieu descendit jusqu'à nous pour effacer la tâche originelle et de son Père arrêter le courroux. Le monde entier tressaille d'espérance en cette nuit qui lui donne un sauveur. Peuple à genoux, attends ta délivrance. Noël, Noël, voici le Rédempteur. Noël, Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine, oh, night. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for joining us.